the fats, carbs, and proteins. Basically everything you need nutrition-wise. Like there's no guessing into what these are. Basically they all start with the base of oats, brown rice crisps, and honey. It's sweet, but not too sweet.
So I'm hoping that this is disappointing. I don't like this one. Peanut butter with a little bit of chocolate in it. Wow.
Hi, I'm Haley, and today I am going to be unboxing Kate's Real Food energy bars. And these energy bars are pretty different from a lot of other ones on the market. Kate is a real person, and she started making her own energy bars just for herself to eat because she felt like there wasn't anything on the market that gave her the energy she needed for the strenuous activities she's doing. Like I think she mountain bikes and runs marathons and all kinds of really awesome, super active things. That's where it all started, and people started asking for them, just like friends and family, because they liked them so much, and it kind of just grew into what it is today. Kate's Real Food is different from a lot of other energy bars because it's all made from 100% natural ingredients, and you're getting all your nutrition from just that alone. Like there's no additives of protein or artificial anything. Pretty much everything's USDA organic, non-GMO, and ethically sourced. Like there's honey in these that sometimes manufacturers get from questionable places, but these are ethically sourced. So that's really awesome. Kate's Real Food gave me this variety pack to try out, and they have 7 flavors, and this box has all 7 flavors in it. So we're gonna go ahead and try these out. And I really do like this lid too. I was playing with it because I was so confused by these mountains, but I guess instead of, you can rip this lid off if you just want like easy access, and then these come off too, just like that. Easy access if you don't want the lid, or for some reason if you want to showcase this, you can rip this thing off and then you can shove this in here, and it makes like a cute little box with like mountains on the top. So I don't know why you would want to do that, but it's cute. The flavors I got are peanut butter, hemp and flax, peanut butter milk chocolate, white chocolate macadamia, lemon coconut, oatmeal cranberry and almond, dark chocolate cherry and almond, peanut butter dark chocolate. Let's go over some of the nutrition facts on these because I find it really interesting actually. Let's pull out the first one in here. The nutrition facts go by half a bar. I think just because of FDA reasons they have to, because they're super calorie dense. So half a bar, and this one has 130 calories. So the whole bar itself is 260 calories. So this is not for those of you that are like trying to lose weight. These are for people who need calories because their lifestyle is so active, or they're doing a super laborious job, something like that. Great for like hikers and runners, bikers, all of that kind of stuff. You could probably eat this as a meal replacement too, which is what I'm going to do this morning. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so we're going to see how much these actually fill me up. They're really well rounded in the fats, carbs, and proteins. So basically everything you need nutrition-wise to keep your body going is inside of these. So real quick, this one has 6 grams of protein per bar, 17 grams of total carbs, and then 6 grams of total fat. And percentage wise, like of your daily value, that's pretty even for what you need. There are quite a bit of added sugars to this, 6 grams. That's a lot less than I've seen in a lot of other bars, but still a lot for something like this. But the nice thing about these is all of their honey, or all of their sugar, comes from honey. And honey is one of the more digestible types of sugars inside your body, and it gives you more energy than like cane syrup or corn syrup or something like that. The ingredients lists on these are super self-explanatory too. Like there's no guessing into what these are. Basically they all start with the base of oats, brown rice crisps, and honey, and then you can almost guess what else is inside of the bar based off of the flavor. I'm gonna try 2 right now. I'm gonna eat half of each just as my breakfast, like I said earlier. I am going to choose the dark chocolate cherry and almond and the lemon coconut. I'm really excited about this one. This one, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, because I love lemon flavored stuff, but I don't like coconut. So we're gonna see if I like that. This is really good. I was a little nervous that these were gonna be way too rich for me because I think they're really similar to Cliff Bars. Like they look very similar to Cliff Bars. They have kind of like they look like it's all like blended together in like a mush. And Cliff Bars are way too rich for me. I don't like them, and I almost never get them unless it's like out of necessity, like the only thing available. The texture on these are really good. You get like a little bit of crunchiness from, I'm assuming, the nuts and then the brown rice crisps. I can feel the chewiness of the oats and then also probably the fruit blend that's in here too. So I really like that. And it has enough flavor, it's just not overpowering. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's just a nice medium taste and texture, honestly. I really like this. Let's open up the lemon coconut though. This one might be strong. I could like smell the citrus as soon as I opened it. It looks basically the same, like a mush of all the ingredients. It's a little lighter, obviously, because it has lighter colored foods in it and there's no additives. I can definitely taste the coconut in this, but I don't think I hate it. It's definitely chewier than the last one. Like, it's not as crunchy. So depending on the flavors, you definitely get a different texture, but not bad. I like the texture of it. It's also not overpowering in flavor. It's super subtle. I don't taste a lot of the lemon. I taste mostly coconut, but that could just be because I'm not a huge coconut fan. But it honestly doesn't taste bad in this. It kind of tastes like I like curries. Like it's the good parts of coconut, not the gross parts, I guess. I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's the best way I can explain it, I guess. I've eaten about half of these and I drank a bunch of water, let it all settle for a second. Honestly, I do feel pretty full. Probably more full than what I usually do eating my normal breakfast, which is like a couple of eggs and a piece of toast or 2 pieces of toast, depending on how hungry I am that morning. These actually might make me have felt fuller. So that's awesome that you can eat that little amount. Like, it's a great grab and go breakfast. They both tasted good. I was not a fan of this one just because it was a little bit too much coconut for me. But I'll go ahead and try some of these other ones over the next few days just to kind of let you know. Like, I'm really interested in the peanut butter ones because I feel like peanut butter flavor bars all taste different across brands.
We are on to the flavors oatmeal, cranberry, and almond. And then I'm also going to try white chocolate macadamia today. And I'm going to do half bars of each again. And then I'm also having my boyfriend try the peanut butter dark chocolate because he likes his food a little bit more rich. So you can kind of get an idea from 2 different palettes. So this oatmeal, cranberry, and almond one kind of tastes like an oatmeal cookie, which I love. Like, I can taste like cinnamon in there and stuff. And you can chew on the oats like the other ones too. Like, this one's very similar to the cherry almond dark chocolate one, which makes sense, I guess. And then, do you like yours? Peanut butter dark chocolate?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it has like cranberries in it too, and you can really taste that as well.
You can taste cranberries in that?
Yeah, I think that's what this is. Or that's raisins. Weird. One of the 2.
It's probably raisins, because I did see that they put raisins in some of them to sweet.
Yeah.
So if you don't like raisins,
nice sweet flavor. It's nice and chewy. It's not crumbly.
Is it rich enough for you? Cool.
Got a good flavor.
So I love the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. So I'm hoping that this isn't disappointing. I don't like this one. It's not bad. It's just really nutty.
Exactly. It's pretty nutty, but
it doesn't taste like a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. It's good still.
It's good. You just don't taste white
It's
chocolate.
just, yeah, it's not a cookie, but it has the same texture again. I think the only one so far that has had a different texture probably is the lemon coconut one. On to the last 2 flavors, which are peanut butter milk chocolate and peanut butter, hemp, and flax. So I really like this one. It does have the raisins in it as well, like the peanut butter dark chocolate one did. But I can't really like taste raisins. It just kind of like makes it chewy, I guess. It tastes like peanut butter with a little bit of chocolate in it. Wow. I don't know how else to explain it. It's good, but it's not like a super rich peanut butter like it is in some other peanut butter bars. Onto the peanut butter, hemp, and flask. I don't really know what to expect from this one. I imagine it's just going to taste like peanut butter because I don't think hemp and flax really have a flavor, because I've eaten flax seeds before and they just kind of add like a crunch. So we'll see. Maybe it'll just change the texture. I really like this one actually. It might be one of my favorites behind the oatmeal cranberry one. I don't know why it tastes like this, but it tastes like a PB&J. And this one doesn't have raisins in it. So I'm not 100% sure why it tastes like that, but it's really good. And then it is a little bit crunchier. Like I can like feel the flax seeds whenever I'm chewing on it. And I really like that too. But this one and the oatmeal cranberry raisin one are definitely my favorite bars.
So I have now tried every single flavor inside of this box, which is also every single flavor that they offer. And I enjoyed every single flavor. There's some that I didn't like as much as the others. Like I didn't like the lemon coconut one as much or the macadamia nut one, but that was more, I think, my personal preference because I don't like coconut, and the macadamia nut one was just a little bit too nutty for me in flavor. But they weren't bad. Like I would eat them. I would just not choose to purchase them again. I really liked the consistency of all of these. They only varied very slightly. Like the one with flaxseed, like I could taste the crunch of the flaxseed in there. And the lemon and coconut one was really chewy. I liked all of the textures of them though. And I ate them for breakfast a couple days, and I ate half of 2 of these during a work day. Well, not a work day. I was building a cabin, and it did satisfy my hunger. Kate's Real Food is pretty expensive, costing about like $30 for a 12-pack, which I don't usually spend over $20, so that's quite a price jump for me. I do like how unique these are and the fact that they are nutritionally well-rounded and they're actually all natural. Like there's no weird ingredients on the back that you can't read. So I do really like that. I think they're super unique, so it is kind of worth the price. I probably won't be buying these regularly, but I definitely would like to have some available to eat. So they're kind of like a good every once in a while splurge for me, I guess. So I am willing to sacrifice the money for them, just not all the time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unboxings like this.